Since bursting onto the Queensland cultural landscape in 1962, the Brisbane Writers' Festival has established a reputation as one of Australia's leading literary events. Each year, the event engages more than 35,000 people across Brisbane, Southeast Queensland and regional Queensland, and has a strong network of loyal supporters. However, there are a number of challenges facing the organisation that have the potential to influence its future development and success within the entertainment industry. Our marketing agency has identified two major challenges facing the Brisbane Writers' Festival: the potential rebranding to the name Uplit and the limited amount of earned revenue streams. Given the brand's long-standing reputation and recognition within the literary sphere, Cage Marketing Agency strongly believes that the organisation should continue to treasure its existing brand equity with the Brisbane Writers' Festival name. Uplit can then be used as a micro special interest event under the umbrella brand to broaden the festival's audience reach and appeal to wider target segments without compromising existing absorbed and loyal fan audiences. Limited access to earned revenue streams means the festival relies heavily on government funding and sponsorships. However, to ensure the festival's survival, there are opportunities to increase earned revenue by expanding the festival's distribution channels to engage new sponsors and create mediated packaged content that can be sold online. Currently, the Brisbane Writers' Festival is primarily focused towards writers and literary enthusiasts, offering content that is highly specific to hobby and professional writers, the education sector, academics, and a general audience of middle-aged, middle-class, and well-educated groups. To discover the general perceptions of the festival held by the public, our agency conducted primary research with 37 participants in an online survey. Results showed that 76% of respondents were unaware of the name Uplit, while only 32% were unaware of the Brisbane Writers' Festival. Of the 37 respondents, 48% said they would not attend the Brisbane Writers' Festival, with the primary reason being that they were not a writer. These insights present opportunities for the Brisbane Writers' Festival to expand its conduits and create new content in order to appeal to a wider audience. Our agency has identified three market segments that have the potential to be transitioned from passive spectators into absorbed identifiers of the Brisbane Writers' Festival brand. These include the LGBT community, families with young children, and university students. These three groups are ideal target segments for the Brisbane Writers' Festival, given their scope, potential spending power, and openness to new experiences. To best advise the Brisbane Writers' Festival and address the organisational challenges, three strategic objectives have been developed to guide the festival for the 2018 program. These include to increase festival attendance by 15% for the 2018 program, to increase online engagement with the Brisbane Writers' Festival webpage by 50% throughout the campaign, and to gain 7 new sponsorships for the 2018 event. Cage Marketing Agency has developed two concepts in line with achieving these objectives: using Uplit as a micro special interest event and creating mediated content for online consumption. Our first strategic recommendation is to position Uplit as a micro special interest event entitled Uplit Up Late under the umbrella of the Brisbane Writers' Festival brand. Uplit Up Late can be leveraged to capture new audience groups through the creation of highly specific, engaging content and diversification of distribution channels, providing added value to the augmented product layer of the festival. The event is designed around the SIVA model of utilising a customer-centric focus to provide a solution for audiences through the development of new content, distributing information through relevant channels, enabling access by diversifying conduits, and adding value by implementing co-creative and immersive festival experiences. By welcoming celebrated guests to discuss their queer literary heroes, share their books, and offer insights into the arena of queer literature, this focused content will motivate the LGBT audience to transition from passive spectators to focused experiences. It is recommended that Uplit Up Late also establish new conduits with LGBT-friendly venues within the Brisbane CBD to capture a sense of intrigue and uniqueness that will motivate this audience to consume the entertainment experience on a hedonistic level. Expanding into spaces that have value for the audience increases their willingness to pay for and consume the actual product, as the core product is then linked to intrinsic motivations to experience pleasure and enjoyment. Creating new conduits also presents the opportunity for local businesses to get on board as sponsors of the Uplit Up Late events, with benefits including increased access to consumers, free promotion across Uplit Up Late marketing collateral, and recognition on the Brisbane Writers' Festival website. Engaging new sponsors enables Brisbane Writers' Festival to increase earned revenue streams and gain access to a wider audience group. Given a trend towards more co-creative experiences between artists and audiences, Uplit Up Late's Kids Corner micro-event will feature hands-on, co-creative activities, including book cover painting and musical storytelling sessions, creating tangible and immersive experiences that add value at the augmented product layer of the festival. To be held at Southbank's Green Space, this outdoor venue helps the festival break down barriers of negative perceptions and presents opportunities to engage new sponsors with surrounding restaurants. In particular, Popolo's Italian restaurant and their iconic picnic basket dinner sets. Our research has found that young families are looking for value for money, so it is recommended that as part of the sponsorship agreement, Popolo's will provide a discounted price on their picnic baskets for Uplit Up Late Kids Corner ticket holders, incentivizing the young family audience to transition from passive spectators into focused experiences. The sponsorship deliverables include access to new consumers, increased revenue for the period of the festival, and free promotion through Uplit Up Late's marketing communication channels. Despite having the University of Queensland as the principal partner to the festival, there are limited offerings catered towards this university segment. In line with the SIVA model, our agency recommends tapping into the university segment through highly tailored specific content delivered on campus to maximize consumption by increasing ease of accessibility to the festival within the target group. Drawing from our agency's primary research, it was found that respondents between the ages of 18 to 24 were only willing to pay between $10 to $15 for a per session ticket. Given these insights, we recommend Uplit Up Late include a student discount session ticket to incentivize the consumption of the literary experience for the university audience. To increase potential revenue for the festival, our agency also recommends gaining a sponsorship agreement with QUT. Sponsorship provides QUT with recognition of supporting one of the nation's most well-known literary events, as well as gaining access to potential students for recruitment. QUT provides opportunities for the festival to broaden its audience reach within the student population and expand its distribution channels to engage these audiences to increase revenue and recognition within the university sphere. To measure the success of Uplit Up Late, a number of evaluation strategies will be implemented. These include distributing volunteers with iPads to interview attendees waiting in line for the event, to gain insight into audiences' motivations to attend the sessions. Ticket sales can then be used to measure audience attendance, aligning with measuring Objective 1. Sponsorship agreements can be measured by new contracts that have been established between the Brisbane Writers Festival and external businesses, promoted on the Brisbane Writers Festival website and aligning with Objective 3. Post-event emails will then be sent to all attendees of the specific Uplit Up Late micro special interest sessions, asking them to rate their experiences. These insights can then be used to inform the success of Uplit Up Late. Our second strategic recommendation is for the Brisbane Writers Festival to enhance the experience of its existing literary enthusiasts and absorbed identified audiences by creating packaged mediated content that can be sold online. This content would feature international presenters who are unable to attend the festival in person, adding a sense of exclusivity and providing an incentive to purchase an online ticket. These sessions will be live streamed and packaged for consumption through the purchase of an online ticket or on a pay-per-view basis. Converging content onto digital platforms enables the Brisbane Writers Festival to increase earned revenue directly through their own website, adding value at the augmented layer of the festival product. Expanding content for online consumption also provides a solution to audiences who may be unable to attend due to physical or geographical limitations, as well as opening up opportunities to engage interstate and international audiences. Expanding conduits and converging content for online consumption allows the Brisbane Writers Festival to break down barriers to purchase and increase revenue across its existing absorbed identifiers and to engage new audiences. The success of the online sessions can be measured through the number of online ticket sales reported during post-festival evaluation. Search engine optimization can then be used to report on overall website usage and interaction, and customer relationship management systems can be integrated to collate data on audiences who purchased online tickets through the creation of individual user accounts. This consumer data can then be used to re-engage audiences for the 2019 program. Taking into consideration the $10,000 budget, the following table highlights the associated costs in implementing our agency's strategic recommendations as part of the 2018 program, including an online marketing campaign, promotion materials, and event props. The following Gantt chart outlines the timeline for securing sponsors, finalizing marketing materials, and distributing promotional communications for Uplit Up Late and the online content as part of the 2018 festival. By implementing these strategic recommendations, Brisbane Writers' Festival can continue to foster literary curiosity within a growing community of readers.